Biscuits, it's Cupcake Kami-sama back here. This time, there's no unboxing. Instead, I decided to do the 10-day Lolita challenge in video form. The 10-day Lolita challenge is an abridged version of the 30-day Lolita challenge, and it's been put together by Rosalind from Lolita Wonderland. I'll put links to her blog and her YouTube channel down below. She herself has done the challenge on a blog. I decided to do it in video. Let's see how that goes. Some of them might be better suited to video format than another, but let's see how that goes. Now, the 10-day Lolita challenge, as you've probably gathered by the name, assumes that you're doing one thing a day. Because I'm doing these in video and I'm not sure how much time I'll get to have to do each prompt, I'll aim to do one a week. So this should mean that we have 10 weeks of this challenge. Don't hold me accountable to this, please. God knows what might happen, but I'll do my best. So without further ado, let's get started with prompt number 1, which is, what is your favourite Lolita brand and why? Now, I'm not going to be original, and I will say that my favourite brand is Angelic Pretty. Slightly odd considering that nothing I'm wearing right now is Angelic Pretty, purely for comfort reasons. And although a few other brands have been gradually going up my favourites lists, there are brands that I now admire a lot more than I used to. None of them so far have managed to knock AP off that top spot yet. Some time ago I thought that for someone who is, for whom Angelic Pretty is their favourite brand, I thought, I don't own a lot from them, do I? And then I realised that that was because I wasn't counting any of the smaller pieces that I got. So I did a little count, and as of today, bear with me, I've got that noted down, so I'll look down. As of today, I have 6 main pieces, 1 piece of outerwear, 3 tops with 1 coming, 16 pieces of legwear, 1 pair of boots, 2 bags, 1 of which was a freebie, still counts, still has Angelic Pretty on it, 5 pieces of jewellery, 3 pairs of wrist cuffs, 8 head bows, and 2 mooks, the catalogue magazines that they've done. And that makes it a total of 48 things from Angelic Pretty that are in my wardrobe that I either currently own or that I have already purchased and I'm waiting for them to arrive. If that's not showing some brand loyalty, then I don't know what is. That's a fair chunk of Angelic Pretty stuff. Whilst Angelic Pretty certainly fits my style and it fits my aesthetic and it's something that I do admire, it's not the only reason why it's my favourite brand. I find them very inspiring and I enjoy looking at new things they're coming up with, even when they're not my cup of tea. So to give you an example, so far this year in 2018, including both the fashion show they did at the beginning of the year and the recent previews they've had with the latest look, there's not been much that caught my eye. There was 2 Prince tops that I thought, this is something nice, I might consider getting that. That doesn't stop me from admiring the collection as a whole and seeing things in those clothes that I like, that remind me of why I like Angelic Pretty, why I admire their aesthetic, and still find something inspiring in them, even if I absolutely do not envision myself wearing any of those clothes. And same goes for pieces that were released before I joined Lolita. There's a lot that are absolutely gorgeous, but I realise that they're not my cup of tea, or that they're not something that would suit me. I can also appreciate that some of them are very much of that time. I'm talking like 2012 Sweet Lolita, where OTT was a really big thing, and both food and toy prints and things like this were very much in the fashion at the time for Lolita. Even though there might not be something I'd wear, I still look at them and go, this is really inspiring, this is really beautiful. I've seen people create amazing outfits with those, and this is also what makes Angelic Pretty one of my favourite brands. And when I think about how I discovered them, I stumbled upon them really blindly when I was in Kanazawa for my study abroad. There's a Angelic Pretty branch right in the middle of Kanazawa. It's in like an anime store, and there's also a stall for, I believe, Kera, Innocent World and Baby the Star Shine Bright. And at that time I genuinely had zero understanding of brands, what they were, why they were so expensive. Oh god, I said that. Why they cost as much as they do. And literally my entire understanding of Lolita fashion was just bodyline. So being able to go there, being able to see those pieces in real life, being able to actually grab them physically, meant that I could appreciate them a lot more, as well as I could discover my first dream dress, which was Fantasy Theatre, the Gillet cut, the one that's halter neck. Because if I'd have seen that online, yes, I'd still really admire it and appreciate it, but I don't think I'd ever even consider getting that at that time, because I would just be moonstruck by the price. However, seeing it in real life and having some of my friends there to encourage me, to push me to save up for it, as well as be able to chat with the Angelic Pretty staff in the Kanazawa branch, meant that I really motivated myself to save up for it, to be able to obtain that dream piece. And from there, my whole understanding of brands started to really develop, as well as that was the moment when Angelic Pretty really made its mark on me. Like I said, there were 3 other brand shops as far as Lolita fashion strictly is concerned in that place. There was AP, Baby and Innocent World, and being able to walk around all 3 and see what kind of things they had and compare really made me realise that of the 3, I am definitely an AP kind of gal, at least at that time. Since then, I've grown to appreciate the other ones more, and especially Innocent World has grown, but still, like I said at the beginning, it hasn't knocked AP off that top spot yet. And I'm pretty sure that whatever my next dream dress might be, because if you follow this channel, you'll realise that the last of the dream dresses that I had on my wish list, on my dream dress list, I've already gotten. I'll link them somewhere. I think it's going to be here. So at the moment, I currently don't have a dream dress as such, but my gut tells me that once I do discover another dress that I'd be willing to consider a dream dress, pretty sure it's going to be from AP. And that's it for prompt number 1 of the 10-day Lolita challenge. If you're interested in joining, by all means do so. I will leave the link to the original blog post in the description down below. And even though it's only video number 1, no idea at what time you're watching this, so the eye up here will lead you to the playlist of all the 10-day Lolita challenge videos that I will do. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel. Usually, if you're new, I do purely unboxing kind of stuff, so this is a new venture for me, but I hope you enjoy it. I really would appreciate some feedback, whether that's something you want to see more of. And don't forget to check out my blog, Cupcakes and Unicorns, where you will find more Lolita content. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye!